Hello everybody, Happy New Year! It's 2020. Robert Stephan just woke up, so he's in his little, I don't know, there's a bunny or a bear, but it's just cute. I got this for him when I first got him. And it's one of his wintertime things. So he's just now getting to wear his cold weather stuff. So last night was cold enough, got down cold enough, I decided to wear his little fake fur sleeper thing. It's kind of an adorable little thing. And especially suits him now that he's got his new makeover with his skin. I was looking through one of the places where I can get kits at for my reborns, and there are 2 or 3 that I can afford right now, even with things being really, really tight. This month it's especially tight because Patrick had a couple of days where he was really sick a couple of weeks back. And he gets paid by the week, but it's a week behind. And the water bill came due the week that he had a short check. So I'm paying the water bill this month, which was a good amount because it was like a month and a half worth. Well, and we had a heavier hot water bill anyway because of the work being done on the sidewalks. You know, the crews have to get paid. So, yeah. Anyhow, that cut down on how much I had left over after paying rent and the phone and everything. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do this month, but I do have 2 kits that I'm seriously looking at that I can afford. One of them's about $60, and it's for a toddler-sized doll, for a 30-inch doll, and the other one is for a doll about the same size as Robert Stephan. What I'm thinking about doing is doing a toddler upgrade for Robert Stephan eventually. So that there will be Robert Stephan and then there will be Bobby. And which Bobby will be his Robert Stephan 2.0. The other doll, the one that's about the same size as Robert Stephan, actually maybe a little bit smaller, it's an Asian doll. So I can do a doll for my nephew, who is half Chinese and half Choctaw. Then there's another couple of dolls that I'm looking at. One of them is an African American baby kit, and that one will be for Benjamin. And so, and another doll kit for a little girl that will be for Alana Michelle, I think. I'm not sure if it'll be that kid or another one, but I think the sculptor's name was Ariana. So these will be Ariana sculpts that I'm getting. So we will see. And I've got 2 or 3 other places where I could buy kits. You know, I can buy from Bountiful Baby, or I can buy from Irresistibles, or McPherson's, or what was the other? A couple other places, you know, that I can get. So we will see. But that's what's going on with me. My birthday is this month. So that's one reason why I'm wanting to get the kits, because I promised myself for my birthday I would get the kits. We're going to see how tight my budget, how tight things are after we get the water bill taken care of, and we get groceries and what have you. Because I do, I pay the rent and the phone bill and my share of the groceries right at the first of the month, because that's when I've got my money, and then anything left over I get to play with. But so I don't have that much to play with this month. So it may be like next month or the month after that. And then I was also hoping within the next few months to get a new pair of glasses. I haven't had glasses for a few years now, and I really need them. I can't use my sewing machine because, excuse me, I can't see to thread the little tiny needle eyes on my sewing machine, even when it's got the light on, and you know, it just, my eyes are just too bad. And yes, Cookie Monster wanted to say hello and Happy New Year's to you. He decided to come in and spend some time with me. Mischief and Patrick are both asleep in the other room. So we're having a lazy day today because he didn't have to work today, so we're enjoying it. Basically, we stayed home and we just had dinner and went to sleep. You know, we just didn't do anything for New Year's. We had to put up with all the noise from the fireworks, which was giving Mischief a really bad time. Now, Cookie Monster, I don't think he cares so much. He's outside all the time when the fireworks go off from the ballpark that's just a couple of miles away. And they do every Friday and Saturday night, when they got a game, they do fireworks all year round. So it's noisy on the weekends, when I would prefer to have it very quiet. And especially being as prone as I am to migraines and having PTSD and fibromyalgia both, it just really doesn't help. He's a good baby. He's such a little cuddle bug. Yeah, oh, he's a good boy. It's so cute to see him in Mischief when they decide they want to play with Robert Stephan. They're very, very gentle, and they won't hurt him. They don't hurt any of my things, and which is a wonderful thing. And you know, they kind of ignore him most of the time, but sometimes they like to get up in my lap when I've got him up in my lap, and want to have some lovets. Yes. But anyway, I hope you all are having a very, very happy New Year's, and 2020 is a much better year for you than 2019 was. And if you've watched this far, thank you for being my subscribers. and my friends. And if this is your first time watching, then I hope you'll hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I'm posting. I actually do 2 or 3 videos every week, and so Sunday and Wednesday normally for sure, but sometimes other days too. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get off here because I'm starting to ramble. My email, if you want to contact me, is in the description below, norwoodpatricia48@gmail.com. And my Patreon page is in the description below. And I will talk at you later. Y'all have a very blessed one. Bye-bye.